Get ready to be amazed by the fascinating world of New York City's quirky facts. New York City was briefly the U.S. capital in the late 18th century. The first pizzeria in the United States opened in NYC in 1895. The city is home to over 800 languages spoken by its diverse population. New York City has over 1,700 parks, making it one of the greenest cities. The New York Public Library has over 50 million items in its collections. The Statue of Liberty was a gift from France in 1886. Times Square is named after the New York Times newspaper. Central Park is larger than the Principality of Monaco. New York City is the birthplace of the Scrabble board game. The city has more residents than 39 U.S. states. The Empire State Building has its own zip code. New York City's subway system is the largest in the world. The first underground park in the world is in NYC. There are more than 20,000 restaurants in New York City. The first international Starbucks opened in NYC in 1996. Manhattan's skyline is visible from 30 miles away. Frank Sinatra called New York City, the city that never sleeps. The High Line used to be a historic railway line. The city has more skyscrapers than any other city in the world. New York City's Chinatown is the largest in the Western Hemisphere. The Brooklyn Bridge is older than the London Bridge. The New York Stock Exchange is the largest in the world. The Bronx Zoo is one of the largest metropolitan zoos. The city was briefly called New Amsterdam by the Dutch. The first pizzeria in the United States opened in NYC in 1895. New York City had the first underground subway system. The iconic yellow taxicabs were first introduced in 1915. The oldest building in New York City dates back to 1642. The city is home to the first ever pizzeria in the U.S. The first American chess tournament was held in NYC in 1843. The New York Public Library is the second largest library in the U.S. New York City has over 1,700 parks and playgrounds. The city has hosted the most Super Bowls in history.